Welcome, Taurus. This is Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment Tarot here to do your timeless enchanted map reading. This is going to be for Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be a reading that is timeless again, that it does not resonate with just June. It is for your evolution, ascension, whatever it is you need to hear, career, love, relationships, just your self journey. So we're going to get this started. Welcome, Taurus, to your reading. And again, like, share, subscribe if this resonates. It does help the channel. And we're going to get started. I'm going to cleanse the energies within the room as well as in myself. Here we go. All right, Taurus. Okay, well, thank you so much for being patient. I'm going to go ahead and do a universal silent prayer for the universe, for all beings, for happiness, prosperity, and abundance. All right, here we go. So let's get your enchanted map journey here for your career, love, whatever it is divine spirits and guides want you to know. It does ask for 11 shuffles since that was the first one there. What is the second shuffle here? Divine spirit and guides. What do my Taurus's sun, moon, rising, and Venus need to know? This is the third shuffle. This one wanted to fall out. Continue. This is the third shuffle. Fourth shuffle. Fifth shuffle. Sixth shuffle. All right. Knocking everything over. Wants to be heard. Seventh shuffle. Eighth shuffle. Ninth shuffle. 10th shuffle. And 11th shuffle. It's just what the book says, trust me. There we go. Things just flying out. All right, so that was the 11th shuffle. Okay, and I have saged the cards with the sage that's going here. Let's put this to the side over here. It is called the Enchanted Map Oracle cards, and it is about your evolution, ascension to in a relationship, career, self journey, whatever it is you need to know. Let's get this started, Taurus, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and start with the cards that have already flipped over, and then I'll read the ones that are face down, okay? So the first one that I have is spark. So you will be feeling a spark in your life, a rejuvenation. Something is coming through. This is a timeless reading, Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venuses. So this is going to be something that happens whenever you're meant to see the video, whether it's now, July, whenever. This is your message that you will be having a spark and rejuvenation in your life, in career, love, or relationships. Looks like you've been going through a one-ring circus right now. Lately, Taurus, is that you, the energies intuitively that I'm getting is that it has been a productive month. This doesn't mean the one ring circus is a bad card. It doesn't mean that you've been through trauma. Some have gone through trauma, but not all Tauruses have gone through trauma. Some have been going through a one ring circus in productivity, whether it's your job, relationship, whatever it is, where you've been busy, busy, busy. All right. You are coming to life. So whatever it is that you're reaching a pinnacle is what I hear. Okay. Intuitively, I hear that you're reaching a pinnacle in a career, pinnacle in a relationship, whether that means that you evolve and move on, or whether that means you're just reaching a pinnacle and you need to hear that. We will get some clarity. All right. So with the cards here, it shows here a magic prayer. You are in manifestation mode, Taurus. So whether you are actually manifesting by putting it in words and deeds and actions, or whether you're just manifesting it with your thoughts, because thoughts are very powerful. A lot of people think that they can't think their way into manifestation, but you can. Your thoughts are very powerful, and sometimes they're more powerful than words, okay? Because the universe does hear your thoughts and your communication through that route. I do have ghost lands, okay? Some of my Tauruses have been feeling like they've been in a wasteland. They've been feeling like they haven't been able to be to be not productive, but you know exactly like when you are stuck in a rut and your career or your relationship is not getting you any kind of evolution, you're not ascending, you're stuck in a rut. You're not getting any enjoyment, and you feel like you're at a wasteland. Or some of my Tauruses, I intuitively feel, are even in zombie land, where you're not really a zombie, but what I'm saying is that you are just going through daily life, waking up, doing the same thing, going home, going, eating, sleeping, and just in a ghost land, just basically not existing on a true sparking pivotal level. Okay. Some of you Tauruses are going to be making a choice whether you want to stay in that wasteland or if you want to evolute. Okay. So if you look at this door right here, this is the light. This is where you want to ascend. If you want a better relationship, if you want a more meaningful relationship, you're going to go through that door. Career, self journey, self love, whatever it is you are aspiring to evolute and ascend to. This right here is the one that is just wastelands. It's just keeping you in the same place with no growth. Okay. So you're going to be making a choice, whether it's in career, love, or self journey. Okay. A lot of my Tauruses, I feel, are walking around in a dry desert. So basically what I feel is, and you can see the smoke here, the dry desert feeling is like you're walking around in circles and you're parched for something new, for something exciting. You're just walking around aimlessly with no goal in mind, no focus. You're just basically like this person here, just walking around in a dry desert and just, waiting for something to happen, either the vultures to come get you and tear you apart, or, I know that's pretty bad, but not even the vultures, but basically you just have no aim and no purpose. Okay. It's a dry desert, right? And what the divine spirit and guides is telling you, you need to trust your compass. Okay. So we all know inherently we have a compass. Okay. We all know when something is wrong. We get depression. We get sad. We get bored. Try to get this to stay up. Okay. So we get bored. We feel like we have no fulfillment. We feel like it's the same old, same old. We just don't want to do it no more. Okay. And so when you get those feelings, that's your high priestess telling you in the tarot deck that something needs to change. You need to follow your compass, and you need to follow what your compass is telling you. If it's telling you it's time to move on because you're not getting any evolution and growth, then Taurus, that's exactly what needs to happen, right? If you don't follow your compass, then you're going to be in the wastelands, and you're just going to be walking around in a desert with no aim and no goal for happiness, okay? But the bone collector is saying that you do have ancestors. You do have people that are watching out for you. Your ancestors are trying to be guides for you and give you messages in numerology, billboards, signs. They're trying to give you messages to help you on your path to a better relationship or better career, or just a self journey of self-love, whatever it is that you need, that you're missing in your life, like a puzzle. Okay. I also have here that you are going to be coming together with a new person. Somebody is coming in your life, whether it's someone offering you love, someone offering you career, someone offering you help and assistance on your way into journey, whether it's someone, a counselor, or even if just someone to help you meditate. But you are coming together with a like-minded person that's vibing on a frequency and vibration level that you need to aspire and evolve to a higher love or a higher career path or a higher self journey. Okay. I do have here that the Field of Dreams. You remember that movie? I don't know if everybody's seen it, but if you believe it, if you live it, breathe it, eat it, sleep it, your dreams can come true. Whatever it is that you're trying to hatch, look at those eggs. Okay. And look at those fairies sitting on the eggs. Okay. Whatever it is you are dreaming of, whatever it is that you want to come to fruition, whether it's a good love, powerful love, a more meaningful love, career, or self journey for your soul, for your spirit evolution, for ascension, whatever it is you're dreaming that you need, you can manifest it. Okay. Dreams do come true if you believe in it. Okay. I have Wizard of Awareness. We all have this Wizard of Awareness in us, okay? The Wizard of Awareness is our high priestess. It's our magician. We all inherently have the tools and the awareness of what it is we're missing, okay? So if you're in depression, if you're sad, you deeply down inside know. If you're unfulfilled in a relationship or career, you deeply down inside know what is the catalyst for your unhappiness. And we all have the Wizard of Awareness, the tools, the skills of whatever it is that we need. We just need to believe that we can overcome and do it. Okay. I have the Spirit of Place. A lot of us need to find meditation. We need to find a place where we can commune with our ancestors. that where we can basically commune with spirit, divine source. Okay. If you're not into meditation, you don't have to be, but you need to find a sacred place or a spirited place where you can think in solitude, because when your mind is so busy and you're so busy and productive, like this card right here, where you're in a one ring circus, a lot of times you don't have time to think about what it is you truly desire, right? So it's speaking to you about a spirited place, and stop being stuck in the mud. Okay. So the elephant is the elephant in the room, metaphorically speaking. Okay. So there is something that you're stuck in the mud about, and there's an elephant in the room, but you have to face that fear. You have to face whatever it is that needs to change in your life. Okay. So whether this is a career, love, a self journey, a spiritual journey for you, it's telling you that you need to face what the elephant in the room is and acknowledge it and use your wizardness to overcome being stuck. Okay. And follow your compass, because your compass is telling you when you're unhappy, when you're depressed, those feelings of non-fulfillment that we have, or something isn't right, if it's just our high priestess, that something's not right with us, is the elephant in the room that we need to address. Because if we don't take action and we don't make change, you're going to be stuck in that, and you'll never evolve. You'll be stuck on that frequency and vibration level, which will never help you ascend. Okay. It is going to be a sad embrace. If you're leaving, or if you have to relieve a relationship or a career or something that's keeping you trapped or stuck on a lower vibration level, you're going to have to leave it behind. And it may be a sad embrace, because maybe you have true feelings for this person. Maybe you really care about this career you're in. Maybe leaving behind your old trapped drama, past hurts, having to face that elephant in the room is going to be a sad embrace, because it's going to make you reflect on the nostalgia that wasn't always good. But you have to do the sad embrace, and you have to be wide open. You have to open yourself to what is good and bad, what needs to change. What is it that, I have to embrace that elephant in the room and really face and be open to the change that I want to become, right? If I want that better love or that higher love, if I want to leave behind what is keeping me trapped and stuck in a dry, desert, barren life where I'm just aimlessly doing the same thing, waking up, sleeping, eating, there's no purpose in my life, okay? You have to open yourself up to it in order to achieve it, right? You have to follow. Okay, this is the Tower card in the tarot deck. This is about coming apart, breaking apart what is no longer serving you, what is keeping you trapped in your feeling of self-worth, that maybe you're not good enough, or maybe you don't want to leave this person behind because there's no one else out there for you, or maybe I don't want to leave this career that it pays me a paycheck, because what if I can't find something? You have to break yourself apart. The Tower moment comes in so that at your lowest, when you break yourself apart, you can allow yourself to be open to new things. Unless you open yourself up by coming apart and hitting rock bottom, you're not going to be able to address and ascend, because you can't make room for new unless you take apart what is keeping you trapped and stuck. Okay. And I have a talisman. A lot of people need to know, like, a lot of people don't believe in it, or feel that there is a talisman, but a talisman is a very powerful tool that manifestors and wizards, magicians, people that are just trying to get through life, okay? Talismans are very important. Whether it's a crystal that you carry, whether it's a familiar, like a cat, animal. I have my cat. You could hear her crying right now. But so whatever it is that you need, a lucky coin, okay? Keep a talisman that means something to you, whether it's a pet, whether it's a crystal, whatever it is. A talisman can be very very strong and conduit for manifestation, okay? So it's not evil. You don't have to, I'm not saying, I'm not a witch, okay? I don't do spells or something like that. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with that if that's what you do, if that's what your higher belief is, okay? But what I'm saying is that a talisman is very important. For me, it's my cat mouse, okay? I have a cat who's like a Persian, half Persian tabby, and she's petite, so I call her Mouse, but she is my talisman. She is what keeps me anchored into the real, into love, into expression, into luck, into fortune. I speak to my talisman. I speak to Mouse. I express my dreams, my manifestations, my hopes, my fears. Everybody needs a talisman. So whatever that talisman is to you, it's a very strong conduit to help you manifest and get some breakthrough. Okay, they are lucky charms and they're called talismans. Okay, and I have Dragon's Lair. You may feel, Taurus, that you will have to go through a dragon's lair. Sometimes we have this in order to face the elephant in the room and to make the change and transformation and address what it is that's keeping us stuck. If it's a relationship that you're just not feeling fulfilled in, that you're there and this person loves you and you love this person or you care about this person, but it's just not fulfilling anymore, then you guys have learned the karmic lessons that you needed from each other and need to move on. It can be hard and it can be like you're going through a dragon's lair to face whatever it is, the fear that you have. Is it a fear of leaving a career or relationship? Is it a fear about self journey and exploration of developing your own spiritual self-worth and value and ascending and evolution? I mean, any path that is unknown to us or anything that we have to do different sometimes can be like going through a dragon's lair where you just feel like it might be impossible, but it is possible. Okay. And that is what I have for you, Taurus. I'm going to get an oracle card here, and the oracle card is going to be a message that will help you along with this. Hopefully this resonated with you, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If it doesn't, leave it behind. But this is somebody's message. Okay. I have healing, that you need to go through some healing and you need to face that fear, whatever it is that's deep in your dark recesses, makes you feel like you're in a barren desert. Okay. I also have these cards here that want to come out. So not only do you need to focus on your healing, which will allow you to evolve or to ascend, and until you address that elephant in the room, whatever's keeping you unhealed, whenever you do the work and you heal whatever it is that's truly bothering you, that's deep down inside that you know about, the elephant in the room, it shows here that you have a gift. You do have a gift, Taurus, okay? You have that intuitive gift. You have that wizard of awareness. You have that compass. A lot of people go around and walk around without the intuition of knowing when something is wrong. So it looks like here you have a gift. You know what is wrong intuitively. You just need to face that elephant, all right? And then here we have authenticity. You're going to do it in your way, Taurus. Taurus, you are an authentic person. When you guys know that there's a problem, you guys are like the one that you call to fix everything, Taurus. You're not fearful of doing the work, but authenticity. Do it your way. Do it how you need to do it. You don't have to go through this dragon's lair with fear. Just approach it how you need to approach it, okay? With your authentic self, okay? Fix whatever fear you have with your authenticity, okay? And truth. Be truthful with yourself. Embrace the fact that there's something wrong, something that needs to change. And some Tauruses are probably looking at this and saying, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing that I need to change in my life. If you're telling yourself that there's not one thing in your life that you need to change, then definitely this card is for you, okay? But there's the truth. Face the truth. Inherently, there's something that you need for growth, whether it's in a career, relationship, or self-journey of divination, of evolution, of ascension. Something is missing, Taurus, and you have to face the truth of the matter, okay? And if this isn't your story, check your natal placements. Maybe something else is better for your divination or for what you need to hear from the divine spirit and guides. But hopefully this resonates with some Tauruses. Please like, share, and subscribe. Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment. Please stay safe, be abundant and prosperous. Until we read again, take care.